Street art is often quite elaborate and colourful. To some, it's art. To others, it's a way of communicating. But some see it as a form of vandalism.
Graffiti is not street art. It is a crime.
The government often go too far in their anti-graffiti campaigns. And with this, more young people embrace it as a type of rebellion. But what if we were to accept it as a form of art and legalise walls in order to give young people a free way to express themselves?
Street art, it's just great. I love it. It makes places look more interesting.
I like street art because it makes very drab, dull places like East London look very colourful and interesting.
It's someone's personal expression written up on somewhere for others to see.
I just like stuff like that over there on that shop. You know, it gives it a bit of makes it a bit more interesting to look at. It's nothing in particular. It's just a pattern or a sort of a splurge of expression on a wall, which I quite like.
I think definitely it should be illegal because it's making the place better, and if the government aren't going to put any money into making the buildings look great, then artists might as well use it as their canvases.
There should be walls designated to it. There definitely should.
Yeah, I've been doing it for about 6 years now. How long have you been, like 9-10 years?
Something like that.
Yeah, when I first started out, it was just a bit of fun, you know. I saw some people doing it, like, oh, looks like a bit of fun to me to scribble on the walls, scribble there. But yeah, a few years down the line, I saw how serious it is and how some people took it seriously, and how it's an expression of people's feelings and what they want to portray to the world. Some people like practicing beforehand. We find it better if we just go out there, find a nice canvas, just start spraying. That's all we do, and that's how we
have fun. That's the most important thing. We have fun. We don't do it like just because everyone else does it. We just do it because it's fun for us. It's an ongoing debate if graffiti is an art or is it a vandalism. So
you know,
I think it depends. It depends what is done.
Why can an artist, only because an artist's work is in a museum or in a gallery, it makes it art, but when I do it on a street wall, it makes it graffiti, it makes it wrong, it's vandalism. If street art, then it's in the name, we're going to have to do it on the streets. So if you don't allow us and give us the space to do it, instead of us continuously getting in trouble for doing it on the street, they're setting us up for our own trouble.
Street art is not only restricted to a spray can. Many people use stickers, known as sticker bombing, in which an image or message is publicly displayed using stickers. This form of street art allows graffiti tags to instantly be placed anywhere accessible, with a much lower risk of apprehension. It's also less damaging to the target surface than other types of street art.
The majority of you that raise your hands say graffiti's not art. Can you do it? No. Can can the majority of you guys understand color theory or line work or composition? If you can understand that, then you have a right to say that it's art or not.
If we spend more time promoting this art medium, it would have a major effect on younger people, making them more likely to appreciate the artistic values instead of doing it to revolt. But if we continue to teach children that it's a bad thing to do, it will only encourage them to want to do it more. Legalising street art in certain areas will give people somewhere to go to showcase their talents. Street art is not something to fear but to embrace, so join the movement and help us to legalise more walls to provide canvases for street artists.